to me straight. Virginal bride or slut in white?
He is so lucky.
You okay in there?
I feel sick. You're getting nervous. Remember last year when Jesse and I broke up for a couple of weeks? And I thought she spent those 2 weeks in bed, sad and depressed.
Yeah?
This morning she tells me out of the blue that she spent one of those weeks in bed with Jake Lee.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Good, that's good. So, what's wrong?
She slept with Jake Lee. She slept with him for like a week. How am I supposed to live with that? What if all this is a mistake?
Oh, come on, you would have known that by now.
Am I overreacting?
Yes, you are. Come on, man, it's not like she actually cheated. I mean, you know, you had broken up.
Right. What would you do?
I'd be happy, man. I mean, it's Jesse. Everyone you know wants Jesse.
What do you mean by that?
I didn't mean it like that. I just, look, you wanted this, right? So pull yourself together, go out there and get married.
Ed? Mr. Allen. You caught me reminiscing. A lot of memories here. Buy you a drink?
Oh, I'd love to, Frank, but I'm in a bit of a rush.
I insist. After all, it is the traditional function of the father of the bride.
What is?
Keeping the groom away from back exits.
No, I was just gonna go outside, get some air.
Your best tequila on the rocks. Come over yourself. It's tequila, right?
None for me, thanks.
That's great. You'll have a double. You know, I realize that you don't know me very well, Ed. You and Jesse down at school, my wife and I up here, but trust me, you can talk to me.
Nothing really to talk about, sir. Doubts? No doubts. Not a doubt in my mind. I'm totally doubt-free. I'm doubtless.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Why don't we make a little list, shall we? Let's start with doubt number one.
None. No, I promise none. Number one is none.
Oh, come on. We can do better than that. What about that thing with Jake Lee?
She told you that?
2 weeks last year.
2 weeks? She told me a week.
1, 2, most of Lent. That's hardly the point. That's not why you're eyeing the exit. Jake Lee's an excuse. Tell me something, Ed. Do you love her?
Yeah, of course I do.
But maybe, just maybe, you're wondering why it isn't pure and constant. Why all of these ups and downs, conviction and doubt? How can something that feels so right one moment make you so queasy the next? Relax. Life is a mess. All you have to do is choose to love her the best way that you know how.
You know, I really gotta get out of here. Thank you for the advice and the drink. But...
You know, I've had a marriage of ups and downs. Oof. Dazzling extremes. Perhaps you've never heard the full account.
Frankly, Frank, another time, maybe Christmas.
Not really a Christmas story. Tell you what. One says walk, and the other says talk. Pick one. You choose. Pick the one that says walk, and you'll be free of me. Pick the one that says talk, and, well...
You're kidding, right? You know, I get the feeling sometimes, Mr. Allen, that you don't like me very much.
I like Jake Lee, but my daughter loves you. Which means that you have a great capacity to hurt her, and you've never done a damn thing to prove to me that someday you won't. Like I said, my marriage has been one of extremes. certainty and doubt, deceit and truth. But it started with truth. And it started right here in this hotel. In this very room.
Hey.
Hey.
You doing, man?
Good.
Resolutions, huh?
Yeah.
I always make mine on December 29th. That way I only have 48 hours to feel bummed about not keeping them. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, have you seen Susan yet?
Oh, she's always late. Have you seen her lately?
No, not since Teddy's party last week.
Teddy had a party. Yeah. She there with anyone, or,
No, not really.
which is it? Not or, really?
It's hard to say. Careful, Frank. She'll leave nothing but your bones.
Cheers.
Amen.
All right, okay. Resolutions. Who's got one? Sherry?
You take off 5 pounds.
Oh,
Take it off now.
It's your turn, Frank.
Okay, I resolve to be bolder.
Well, I resolve to fall in love.
it's pretty ambitious.
I'm almost holding your hand. Okay, next. Who?
Come on, Susan.
Okay. I resolve to buy a motorcycle. I ride Harley.
Nice. Nothing nicer, sexier than a chick on a
I
hog.
resolve to stop you from doing that.
Why? Don't you like motorcycles or something?
I love motorcycles. Just 95% of riders get injured in the first 6 months.
Here we
You
go.
memorize
55% of those riders get seriously injured, but it actually gets better than that. Do you know what doctors call riders that don't wear a helmet?
Oh, tell us.
Sexy.
Organ donors. Organ donors. Yeah. Just promise me that you'll always wear a helmet.
Well, okay, somebody take the pole out of his ass, right?
Here. Take the pole. I got it.
Okay, so I have another resolution. An even better one, I think.
Better be
So,
better than that.
Does anyone want to hear it?
Come on.
Okay, so I resolve to find a husband. Yeah, I'm afraid so. It's true, and I've decided to pick from my friends. You know, I don't want to marry a stranger or anything. So who wants to be my husband?
I do.
Shit. Oh God, how will I ever choose?
By size.
Oh, but size of what exactly?
Whatever pleases you the most.
I don't like guesswork, buddy.
There won't be any guesswork involved over here,
You
man.
just keep Mr. Ed in your pants.
Oh my God, that's actually what you call it, Mr. Ed. That's
Wait, that's it. That's perfect. What could be more revealing about a man? Best nickname for your dick becomes my husband. Right. Okay, so who's first? Come on. Ken, what do you got for me? Come on, baby. Is it too hard of a question for you?
Okay.
What's her name?
I call him Squeaky the bald-headed mouse.
God, you don't.
Because he likes holes.
You serious?
Animal fiend going on here.
Buddy?
No one else but us.
Come on.
Come on.
What?
Master of the universe, defender of our galaxy.
Oh, shit, man. Couldn't it just be God Almighty or something?
Well, that's my tongue.
Oh, God, whatever. Okay, Frank.
Truth. Yeah.
Come on, spit it out.
The truth.
That's what I call it. Truth. I'm sorry, it's not a farm animal. I'm sorry. You should be.
It's always gonna be you. that?
That's your daughter.
Oh, no. I know it. I don't have a daughter. It's Surly. Whatever's there, kill it.
It's wide awake. Okay. I'm going. Just let mommy sleep.
Hurry!
To give a good speech. Your turn. Nice writing.
I wish upon the sun that my wish is number one.
And what'd you wish for?
That Mary Ross will get hit by a truck.
Well, that's not very nice. I thought Mary was your best friend.
I divorced her.
You can't divorce a friend.
Why not?
Because divorce is for married people.
That's okay, as long as the truck hits her.
All right, killer, come on. Oh, let's go dogpile mommy.
Yay!
Shoot. Hey, Monster, have you seen my morning list?
You need a list to keep track of your lists.
Oh, thank you.
No, honey, that's all sugar and food coloring. You've had enough. Go get dressed.
Conscious. Is it S-C or C? Stop right there. Come back here and give me a kiss, please. Got a big lecture today. I'll be home in the morning. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
All right.
Don't forget to return the movies.
Movies?
Mm-hmm.
No. I can't.
Would you, do it if it was on that list?
Of course I would.
Give me your pen.
No,
It's on
I don't have
the
time.
way.
I don't have time. I can't be late for the ferry, so.
What time do you have to leave the house?
18 after.
18 after is not a time. It's a symptom. It's like a twitch.
Well, he used to find it adorable.
Yeah, well, I used to pound Jägermeister. Anyway, you won't be late.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
You didn't.
I did.
Oh, shit.
What? I've given you an extra 10 minutes.
No, you didn't. You said it the wrong way. You're giving me 10 minutes less.
Oh, shit. Sure, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Bye. Forgot the movies. Hello?
Hey, it's Buddy. Is Frank there?
Just left.
I might be late.
So might he.
Frank? I don't think that's possible.
Don't drag him into anything unsavory tonight.
What do you consider unsavory?
Anything that might lead to a rash.
What are you wearing?
Buddy.
Come on.
I'm naked, buddy.
Thank you. Okay, no. Come on, no. You're kidding me.
Please. No. Check the time. I'm right here, please.
Hey, congratulations. You'll be the first one on the next boat.
God, come on. Look, sir. Please, I'm begging you right now. There's plenty of room on the ferry for one more car. Just let me drive it on, please. I'm begging. I have a speech. My wife, the movies.
Next boat leaves in an hour. This boat leaves at 8 o'clock. Oh, look at that. It's 8 o'clock. Next boat, pal. Schedule to keep, you know.
The relationship between time and you is always one of master and slave. List making. It is your anchor, your harbor in the storm of life. Start each morning with your wish for the day, and then move right on into your daily goal list. And remember to keep them in behavioral terms and to be specific. Why? Because a specific list is a happy list. And don't forget, it's chaos out there, and we conquer that by taking control, setting priorities. Life cannot be based on whim. Those who fail to control whim are destined to be controlled by it. Thank you.
Hey, back in the city. Good to see you, man. Excellent talk, by the way. That was truly inspirational.
I saw you come in.
Yeah. Well, man, wasn't through busting my ass for being late on the Bethel job. Do you have any idea how many windows are in a building that size?
I don't know. 50?
Something wrong in Camp Frank?
No.
What?
It's a little complicated, that's all.
That's all right. That's okay. I like knowing your life isn't totally perfect.
Okay, look. Doing this talk today, that's a big break for me in the corporate lecture circuit, right? Susan, she knows how important this is to me. She knows how nervous I get before a talk. She doesn't say anything, not a word. You know, instead, she gets all over me about my schedule. She sets the clocks forward to give me more time, only she gives me less time, and I end up missing the ferry. Now, do you have any idea how embarrassing it is to show up late to a lecture on the efficient use of time?
Oh, she actually set the clock forward.
Actually set the clock forward.
Oh, man, that's good.
That's great.
Come
Yeah,
on,
it's
man.
hilarious,
She's just
but
trying to
it's
unwind
not
you a
funny,
bit, you know?
I'm not a clock. I'm not wound. Stop saying that.
Look, not everything in your life needs to be ordered, Frank. You know, if you don't take any chances, you never try anything new.
It's not true. Yeah, I take plenty of chances. Yeah.
All right, great. Let's ask those chicks if they want to go to Rascals and play some blackjack with us, huh?
Well, that's not taking a chance.
Why not?
Because
Because?
everybody knows that the house advantage for blackjack is 5.9%, and that doesn't make sense.
5.9%, huh?
Yeah. I thought we were hanging out.
Yeah, we just did, and it was fun. But, you know, if you're not going to take a chance, then there's two of them and one of me, and I like those odds.
I was at your lecture today. It's not bad.
Thank you.
My boss forced me to read your book, the 10-minute...
It's 5.
What?
5-minute efficiency trainer.
Oh, right. 5. It worked. It totally worked.
Really?
I didn't expect that. Usually my boss is an idiot. So it was amazing. I mean, I make lists.
That's great.
They're
That's
color-coded. It's...
Yeah, it gets the life on track.
Am I gushing?
I had no idea.
Paula Crow.
Frank Allen. Nice to meet you.
Me too. Would you like to try something a little bit different, Mr. Frank Allen?
Well, yeah. Yes, I would, actually.
Yeah?
Yep.
2 tangerinis, please. You know, you're very brave to be able to talk in front of so many people.
No. Every night before I give a talk, I get this nightmare that I'm giving a huge lecture, and suddenly I notice that I'm naked. Anyway, when I'm actually giving the talk for real, I reverse it. I, of course, wearing clothes, and I pretend that everyone in the audience is naked, and that helps me breathe. Although after today's crowd, I may reconsider this. So.
Frank, can I ask you a big favor? I really, really have to go tinkle, and I have this phobia about public restrooms. Do you...
I have the same phobia. All my life. All my life.
Would you mind terribly if I use the bathroom in your room?
You're funny. Check, please.
Frank?
Yo.
You know when you said that you imagined everyone in the audience naked?
Oh, what's this?
Does that mean that you imagined me naked?
Yeah, married, going on 8 years now. Yeah.
How did I look?
Just one, Jessie, and she's, great. We're talking about another one, though, so. Ooh.
This good?
Ooh. Wow. Some juice or
I
something.
made my daily goal list for today. It's very specific.
Yeah.
Chaos out there and
Okay,
conquer it
that's,
by setting priorities.
well, these aren't instant gratification priorities, so. Yeah, we, system to it. Oh, I'm gonna get that. Yep. Gonna get that. Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm sorry about this morning. How'd the talk go?
Oh, score one for the good guys. I aced it.
What was that?
Nothing. I think, I have no idea. So,
You all right?
I'm fine, baby. I'm just so exhausted right now. And then, and I love you. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow, okay? All right. Okay.
Love you too.
You should have seen your face. The way you squirm like a squashed little snake. Oh, I love married men. Come here. How about 5 more minutes of efficiency?
I don't feel well. I have a wife and a kid.
Oh. Relax. It's too late to go anywhere. You missed the last ferry.
Drive around the peninsula. It's fine.
Well, that would take forever. A waste of time.
Yeah.
Remember, the relationship between time and you is always one of master and slave.
Sorry. Look, I'm really, really sorry about this, okay? Use the room as long as you want. Nothing personal. Honest. I love my wife.
Jerk. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
You're probably looking for Frank. He just left on a mission of great secrecy. Sorry.
Staring up into the solar system. All the stars are fixed out in the sky. I just want to sparkle for a moment.
Michael Lane.
Before I just fizzle out.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Can you unlock the door? Can you? Okay, what's wrong? Your head? You hit your head? What's wrong? No, your stomach. There's something wrong. You're having a baby! 15 minutes. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be at the hospital in 15 minutes. Just hang in there. I'm Frank Allen. I don't know your name. What's your name?
Nancy.
Nancy. Okay, Nancy, you're doing great. Just keep breathing, okay? Breathe in, out, in. Just think about how happy this child's gonna make you.
I don't want it.
Well, my thought is that you're gonna have it. So, just in, out, breathe in.
I want you to have it. You take it.
That's very generous of you, but no thank you. No thank you. Okay, just hold it. Hold it! I'm sorry. Just, come on, we're almost there. Good, that's it. Just keep breathing. It's just leaking everywhere. Okay, just breathe.
Excuse me. I'm gonna need some information. You're gonna need some information on you and your wife.
Oh, no, she's not my wife.
Well, fill out what you can.
Lightheaded here.
Hello?
Good day. May I speak with Mr. Allen, please?
No, Mr. Allen isn't home.
Do you know where he is? It's very important.
No, I don't.
It seems that Mrs. Allen is no longer on the hospital premises.
I'm Mrs. Allen.
Mrs. Allen? You're in no condition to have left the hospital. Post-childbirth can be a very serious condition.
Post what?
Your baby needs you.
What baby?
Do I have the right Allen?
I'm sorry, who are you looking for?
Frank Allen of 17 River Drive. Hello? Mrs. Allen? Hello?
Get out.
What?
I said get out.
Why? What'd I do?
No, don't give me that. See, I know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're a liar.
Okay, hold on.
You're a liar!
Oh! God! Okay, listen. I made a small mistake. Wait! Susan! I didn't do anything really wrong. It was a professional flirtation, a few too many drinks at the bar.
Susan,
And then
please,
she
you
came
can't
up to you.
have
She took my bed.
this is your
She was
excuse.
yelling! Okay, all right. There was a small chase-like kiss, more of a peck. There was some tongue, not my tongue, her tongue, and that's when you called. You called, and it was over. I mean, what are we gonna do? You called. Nothing happened.
How can you call a baby nothing?
What baby?
The baby at the hospital!
Oh, that baby. Okay. I'm out. Listen, no. I deny everything, Susan. This is absurd. You're a hospital. I mean, how could you treat somebody and not know who she is?
It's a dire emergency. We occasionally treat the patient before
look at their
obtaining
wallet
the
or
social
anything like
security
that?
number and bank account.
And then you let them escape.
Mr. Allen, this is a hospital, not a prison. We don't expect mothers to desert their babies.
Okay. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Can you call my wife, explain the misunderstanding, and I'll be on my way?
And tell her what?
Well, the baby's not mine, that I only met the mother last night.
I don't know that, Mr. Allen.
Well, it's true. I drove them here, and that's it.
Save it for your wife.
Here's what Susan dropped off for me.
What do you think I should do?
Well, are you asking me as your friend or your lawyer?
Fred.
Talk. Just talk to her. Be honest.
I've tried. I'm trying. She won't talk to me until I prove it's not my child. This is ridiculous.
And you don't remember the mother's last name?
No.
No make on the car.
No, it was dark.
As your lawyer, if there's anything you want to tell me, you know that I'm sworn to hold it private and confidential by the law of the land.
I didn't know her, Damon.
Well, without the mother's consent, you're gonna have to get a court order for a DNA sample from the baby for a test.
How long could that take?
4 months minimum.
Oh, God.
Look, stop worrying. If even half of what you say is true, there's no way that the mother or the hospital or the Queen of England could prove that child's actually yours in a court of law.
I'm not worried about a court of law. I'm worried about the court of Susan. Susan, I demand that you listen to me. I refuse to be hung with... Honey, I'm begging you. I... Monster, I love you.
I love you too, Frank.
Ken, what are you doing over there? Where's Susan?
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Put her on.
Frank, she went to the hospital. You're on the form as the father.
That's not true.
Whatever you say, I believe you. You just need to give Susan a little more time for your sake, okay?
All right.
Hang in there, Frank.
Yeah.
You should be aware that results are rarely couched in yes/no responses. It just doesn't have the exactitude of DNA testing. The best is usually a statistical probability with a significant margin of error.
When can I expect results?
4 or 5 days. Now for the fun part.
What's he doing here?
Picking Jesse up.
You're letting him see Jesse?
He's still her father.
Oh, look at that. Big kiss, please. Okay. Ugh.
Daddy, when are you coming home?
Hopefully in a few days, sweetie. How's Mommy? Did she get any of the messages I left?
She called you a moral slob.
You know Mommy, sometimes she gets upset for no good reason at all.
Like cleaning my room?
Exactly.
She gets awfully mad when I don't clean my room.
It's just like cleaning your room.
So we're both slobs.
I guess so.
Does that make me a bigamous too?
Oh, Mommy.
What the hell is that?
I'm calling him Abigail.
Unbelievable. Stressed you as a princess and bought you vermin.
He's the best daddy ever.
As far as your question of paternity goes, Mr. Allen, the tests prove 100% without a fraction of doubt that it is not your child.
Yes! Proof!
Yes, well, I checked the results twice. There's no question about it.
Oh, you saved my life here. I'm really excited because I was expecting some kind of completely ambiguous statistic here. So this is.
No, it's actually quite simple. You have an extra X chromosome.
No joke.
No.
What is that?
Well, it's a condition called Klinefelter syndrome. Don't worry, it's perfectly harmless. Most men don't even know they have it, except for one of its manifestations.
What manifestation?
Sterility.
Excuse me?
You've been sterile since birth.
I don't understand.
It is impossible for you to have children.
You got the wrong guy, Doc. I have a little girl at home, and that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, something's wrong here. I'm gonna sit down and just. You have a wrong label or a wrong test. And there's a hospital. These things happen here all the time.
I'm sorry to drop this on you. I know this isn't easy to accept.
Come on, I'm a father. I have a little girl, a 7-year-old girl, Jesse.
Unlike humans, chromosomes can't betray, deceive, or willfully lie. The truth is all they state.
Jesse, I have a little girl.
I will, of course, take another sample, but I've run the test twice. I'm afraid, Mr. Allen, there's been no mistake.
It always wants to cry out loud, but I'm a little too late. The gun is testing your faith. It always wants to shoot you down when you've already been saved. Don't you burn away. Don't you feel ashamed? Don't you take the blame? I give my heart and soul to the ageless. I give my blood and bone to the faceless. Burning bright and cold with the nameless night. I give my life and love to you graceless. You wish is spinning road that you found.
It's all been a lie, hasn't it?
You tell me.
I know.
Oh, yeah, well, I know, too.
Hi, Daddy.
Go to your room, sweetie. Daddy and I need to talk, okay?
Excuse me. I'm willing to bet $10 that you're naked under those clothes, and hey, so am I. Why don't you join me for a drink? Hey, buddy. I think you're sitting in my seat. I want to sit next to the pretty girl here. Hey, Pinhead. I'm talking to you. You're in my seat.
You work the ferry?
Yeah? So, move your ass.
If you let me on, I wouldn't have been late. I wouldn't have been so mad at Susan. Wouldn't have been so stupid. I wouldn't know the things that I know today.
Do I know you or something?
What time is it now?
What?
What time is it now?
Screw you.
What time is it?
You want a piece of me, asshole? Let's take it outside.
Felt good.
Thank you for doing that.
What is your name?
Tracy.
We're gonna be late again. Get your bag, sweetie. We'll be in the car, okay? Can I help you?
Does Frank live here?
He's not home. I'm his wife.
Oh, hi. I'm Nancy. I wanted to thank him.
For what?
All his help.
Is that Frank's baby?
Oh, no.
Frank, it's me. Why won't you call me back? We need to talk, please. Call me.
He's flat out on the floor. Then we get so scared he takes off on his harness, right? And,
What's going on?
let's talk outside.
Yeah.
There are some rumors about Frank, crazy stuff. Tom has a cousin who said his best friend was at the Rivershore bar when your husband got into a fight and shredded this big bruiser.
Frank?
Yes, and he bought a bitchin' Harley.
No, that's not Frank. That's just not possible. Somebody's confused.
No, John's son works at the shop. Frank bought a Harley, a red one.
A red Harley?
Yes.
Without me? Frank? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave a note.
Sailing away on the crest of a wave, it's like magic. Oh, rolling and riding and slipping and sliding, it's magic. And you, and your sweet desire, you can be. Oh, higher and higher, baby. It's a living thing.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah?
I found this in his hotel room. I'm worried.
It's very succinct.
I met the mother. She says it's not Frank's baby.
Well, that's great. You can take Frank back.
There was still a woman in his hotel room.
Oh, come on. Give the boy a break. I mean, we all have urges. You never look at the pool boy?
We don't own a pool.
You don't need a pool for a pool boy.
It's different. I never thought of Frank as duplicitous.
It's not Frankish.
No, it's not.
It's not really his style.
Buddy, stop it. I'm not this wanton creature you got floating around your sleazy little brain.
Really?
I've had 3 men my whole life, okay? And this isn't about me, and it's damn sure not about you. It's about Frank.
Hey, come on. You know I'll do anything for Frank.
Then find him and make sure he doesn't do anything dumb.
Hey, it's open.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you trying to kill yourself?
Well, obviously, but I think it's gonna take a little while.
Good. Because I bring happy news. Susan will take you back. A little begging may be required. What I do is send red roses every day for a week. And by day 5 of the Big Red, she'll forgive you 3 hookers and a missed birthday.
I'm not going back. I had a pretty major revelation, buddy.
What?
All the decisions I've made in my life have been wrong.
Everybody feels that way. Come on.
Oh, it's true. It's true. I've always been so goddamn careful about every choice that I made. And what the hell has it gotten me? Nothing. So instead, I look around here and I write lists of everything that I really want to do, and then I just randomly pick between them. It's beautiful.
Frank, did you hear me? Susan will take you back. What are you doing? There's no choice to be made.
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Whim. Chance. I've decided to never decide another thing again.
Hockey.
And so it is.
Frank, maybe I didn't make myself perfectly clear. You know, I really think she'll take you back. Hey, she loves you, you know? And you obviously can't live without her.
That's not true. I'm walking on sunshine out here, man. When you look at me, you look at a creature of freedom. A man released.
Any chance this creature of freedom is really a monster of depression?
No.
What you need, and I say this as your best friend, is a vacation, you know? A bit of sun, a bit of relaxation, and a huge chunk of Prozac.
I like that.
Yeah?
I like that idea. Watch this. Okay. Prozac. Streak. Ice. Ooh. And become Slayers fan.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna pick one of these. And I'm gonna abide by the choice. You know what that makes me?
A flake?
Free.
That's total bullshit. You've been a meteor since you were 6, and you hate the Slayers. You can't change who you are.
I can.
You can't.
Okay, then.
To do that, you'd have to be really twisted, man. The Slayers, that's morally abhorrent. I mean, a man who would do that is capable of doing anything.
Exactly.
You know, Frank, if you're gonna go nuts, you should at least have a god or a dog talking to you. I mean, index cards, it's just not that sexy. You need help, man. You need to see a doctor.
I did.
Oh, you saw a shrink?
No. No, not a shrink.
If there's something wrong, you can talk to me. Jessie's not my genetic daughter. What? Yeah. I have Klinefelter syndrome.
What?
Klinefelter's. I was born with an extra X chromosome. I've been sterile since birth.
Are they sure? I mean...
Yeah. It's impossible for me to be a father.
December 19th. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, Jessie.
Hi, buddy.
Jessie, how old are you?
7.
You're 7, really? And when's your birthday?
Today.
Today. Today's your birthday.
You didn't get me a present, did you?
Oh, jeez. Of course I did. I got you this watch. Be careful, it's a Rolex. Is your mother inside?
Yeah.
Oh, Susan, I found a man wandering aimlessly in the hallway looking for you. And what a man he is. Oh, thanks.
Is today really Jessie's birthday?
No, it's in August. What about Frank? Is he all right?
Yeah, Damon bailed him out.
Damon, what?
Who was the third lover?
Who?
Don't play coy. You said I was one of 3 lovers. Frank would be 2, so there must have been a third. Who was the third?
What are you talking about?
Who was the third man?
Let me go.
No, not until you tell me.
You're crazy.
Come on, I want a name. Who was it?
Alan Zelf.
When?
When I worked at that burger joint. I was 17. We did it in the basement on top of a pile of buns, okay? What's gotten into you?
Fatherhood. Time. Efficiency. Organizational skills. Do any of you really give a shit? You're here because your boss thinks that if you keep your desk clear and your calendar streamlined, you'll sell a few more computers, and who knows, maybe he's right. But will that make you any happier? Will it prevent you from waking up one morning with an incurable disease? Will it stop your wife, Susan, from whoring around on you?
Must have been that week before New Year's.
At Teddy's party.
I knew it was stupid. Even when we were doing it, I knew it was stupid.
Gee, thanks. That makes me feel so much better. I mean, you could have used birth
I
control.
did.
You know?
I guess it wasn't completely effective.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh,
I could die.
Betrayed? Yeah, sure, we've been betrayed. By the assumptions of our own society. You stay in line, keep your shoes shine, hard work and devotion will be rewarded. Well, let me ask you something. Is anyone here truly happy? If so, raise your happy hand. And the decisions that you've made in your life are crap. You're a crappy person, leading a crappy life. Crappy, crappy, crappy.
No.
Yeah, crappy.
Poor Frank. Suddenly finding out he's not a father.
Enough poor Frank. What about poor Buddy suddenly finding out he is?
Poor Jesse.
Poor Jesse?
no, Father.
What am I, chopped liver?
You're a mistake.
Well, it could have just as easily been me you married 8 years ago.
Print your star.
You don't think I crave stability? You don't think I haven't wanted a family or desired intimacy? You don't think I've always loved you?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No!
Whim. Not thought. Chance. Not planning.
You are where you are today because you've been comatose. You've all lacked passion! Act on those passions. Succumb to your whim. Forge a new being, goddammit! Do something before it's too late! Say yes to whim! Say yes to chance! Say yes to chaos!
You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd give my heart gladly? Yesterday.
Paula! Right?
Frank? Alan, are you still a time tamer?
Are you still a home-wrecking bitch?
Still gay? With the cards.
What happened?
What, you don't remember? Beastie Boy?
No.
It was terrible.
In a good way?
You passed out halfway in, so to speak.
Why is my pillow wet?
You cried in your sleep for 2.5 hours, whimpering like a little girl. It was like soft hotel porn. Unsatisfying and sad. See ya.
Hey, it's me. I know this is the 33rd message I've left, but please call me, okay? I need to talk to you, Frank. Please.
I'm spinning high like a tin moon on fire. Yeah, it's been a long ride, but I'm still looking for mine. Yeah, it's been a long time. I spilled my name on your up and down beat. I called for rain, but they gave us 8th Street. Yeah, you're on the TV and paid for faking the bleed. Yeah, it's been a long time. Say your time keeps a little fast. Say your heart beats blue and black.
Susan. No, wait.
With poison grass. Say you won't believe.
Stop!
You have to stop following me and stop getting me flowers.
For Christ's sake, Susan, cut me some slack. I'm trying to do what's right.
There is no right.
Okay, I'm trying to do what's not wrong.
It's already been done.
But I love you. Doesn't that count for something?
No.
Don't play the martyr with me. You know, you're not alone in this. I'm just as smashed up as you are.
Then find your own hole to crawl into. Mine's full.
What about Jessie? I mean, she's ours.
Jessie has nothing to do with you.
She hates me, doesn't she?
She doesn't know you well enough to hate you.
So if she knew me, then she'd hate me?
Buddy, what do you want?
My whole life, people have been telling me I'm not responsible. I'm not, you know, I haven't wanted to be. But this is different. I just desperately want to do what's right. What is right?
I'm making frames for the visions you see. I took your place where the cannonball sleeps. Yeah, it couldn't be free, but I would have given it cheap. Yeah, it's been a long time. Say your time keeps a little fast. Say your heart beats blue and black. Say you won't leave.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Frank.
You know?
Yeah. Why didn't you tell me?
It's hard to talk with a knife in your back, Susan.
No, come on. It wasn't like that. It had to have happened before New Year's. After that night, it was only you.
No double line.
No, sweetie, no, never.
Do you know whose it is?
She's not an it, she's Jessie.
Do you know Susan?
Yes. She's yours, Frank. Maybe not medically, but in all other ways, she's your daughter. You're her father.
Whose is she? Whose is she, Susan?
She's yours. She's yours. She's yours. She's yours because when she had strep throat, you held her through 3 nights of fever. She's yours because her first word was Dad. Because of how scared you got when you thought you lost her in the mall for 40 seconds. Because of how happy you feel every time you open your eyes in the morning, she's standing there looking at you. She loves you, Frank. You love her. This is our home. It's our family. Come on, Frank. Mommy. I'm coming. It'll be 2 seconds, okay? What is it, honey?
I had a bad dream.
Go back to sleep, okay? Try to go back to sleep.
Can I help you? I'd like a weapon, a gun, preferably. I need to shoot something tonight. There's a 3-day waiting period on all handguns, but I could sell you a shotgun or a rifle today. I'll take one. Great. What type? What are you using it for?
Hunting.
Hunting. What are you hunting?
Duck.
Duck.
Yes. A huge duck.
Are you using a blind?
No. No, I'd like to do this face to face.
This would be a solid choice for you, sir.
Hello?
Hey, it's Damon.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Listen,
Frank came by my place and he picked up the key to the boathouse. He was acting really weird. You know, I almost didn't give it to him. He said he found a faster way than cigarettes and that...
maybe you should meet him up there. I'm a little worried, man. You think maybe I should go with you?
No, I'll take care of it. Thanks, Damon.
Hey, it's Buddy. I think Frank might have gone up to the lake to try something rash. I'm just gonna make sure he's all right. I'll call you when I get there.
That's amazing. I was just gonna call you, and lo and behold, here you are.
Well, Damon told me you came up. Thought maybe you could use a friend, you know, someone to talk to. Anything on your mind? You know, a Stim Mountaineer can give people strange ideas, you know?
Oh, ain't that the truth? No, nothing I can think of off the top of my head. How about you?
Me?
Anything you want to tell me?
Not really, no.
Let's go for a boat ride.
So you, finished with all those index cards? Has Wim waned?
Hell no. In fact, it was in the cards to come up here and accomplish something.
What sort of something?
Something big.
How big?
Oh, biggest thing in my life.
What's the key word here, life?
Could be. Definitely could be.
You don't want to do anything drastic.
Don't I?
I mean, something you can't take back, you know? Finally.
Oh, you mean something I'll regret?
You have to think of those who love you. I mean, think of your friends.
Why my friends?
Because your actions affect them.
Oh, I'll give you that. Yeah.
And one should always think of one's friends before considering certain things.
Ah, that's profound of you, buddy. I suppose that certain things would test the limit of our friendship, wouldn't you think?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Are we getting out a little far?
Yeah. Yeah, buddy, we're getting out a little far.
Frank? Buddy?
What the hell are we doing here, Frank?
I think you know.
I won't let you.
Yeah? Why don't you try and stop me? Go ahead.
Where the hell did you get that?
Who cares? I'm not shooting blanks this time.
Put it down. We can talk about this, can't we?
Oh, let's just cut this shit. We both know the score, and I'll start whimpering now.
Whimpering? Hey, it's your decision.
Oh, that's generous of you.
It doesn't mean I agree with it.
Well, I would hope not.
Look, you can't do this to me, or you. I won't let you. You're gonna have to shoot me first.
There's a hell of an argument.
Oh, give me that. Shooting me first was just a figure of speech.
Oh, shit. Oh, that went all the way through.
I admit I don't think it's smart to put holes in things that sink or breathe, but you are the one with the gun. I can appreciate that. You looking for something?
A life jacket! Son of a bitch!
Frank! Frank! Frank, what the hell's going on? Frank!
They're just dancing, Mommy.
We gotta get help, come on.
There! Go ahead! Commit suicide now!
suicide. You think I'm trying to commit suicide? Yeah? You're impossibly stupid, man. You philandering, dumber, murder! I'm trying to commit murder, you idiot!
Yeah, a boat. I don't know. Yeah, I heard a rifle shot. You need to get out here now, okay? Yeah, okay. Sweetie, I need you to stay in the cabin, okay? Just stay here.
Yeah, don't worry. You still have a chance to freeze to death.
I'll kill you.
Well, if I knew what you obviously know, I'd want to kill me.
Misunderstanding of you.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
Mrs. Allen, you'd best wait inside.
Have you found them yet?
When I know something, you'll know something. Please, wait inside.
Do you even know where the hell we're going? There's a footbridge up ahead. The cabin's a mile from that. They're searching for us.
How do they know we're here?
I told Susan.
Do you love her?
Does it matter?
And Jesse?
She's just a kid.
What does that mean, buddy?
I hardly know her. What now?
I thought if I did everything for the now that I could forget the past, and the past is who I am. And how am I supposed to go back to Susan if I don't know how to forgive her? Look, I'm gonna disappear. Just, look, tell them that you lost me, okay?
No, Frank. No, I won't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you owe me that!
Owe you? I don't owe you anything, you fool! You know what? You're a freaking idiot. I wish Susan had picked me. I wish Susan loved me. I wish Jesse thought of me as her father. But all they do is love you. God, I even love you. I'm cold, I'm wet, I'm past feeling sad for anyone but myself. So, stay out here if you want. Become one with nature, go hunt Bigfoot. But I'm going back into the cabin and getting warm.
like a bell. The green in her eyes dropped out and fell everywhere. But I don't care. I can see that she's made of something else entirely. Has she completely gone crazy? She kissed me back.
Where's Mr. Allen?
And ran.
It's complicated.
She's my electric harmony, and I'm her little paper tree. She looks me up and down again. She always ends where I begin. She's my electric harmony.
You ever hear of chaos theory, Ed? It's a science. It tries to determine underlying patterns in chaotic systems, weather, ocean currents, blood flow, that sort of thing. Well, it turns out that there are few things more chaotic than the beat of the human heart. Speeding up, slowing down, pretty face, flight of stairs. It's always changing depending on what's happening to us out there. It's an erratic son of a bitch. But underneath all of that bumper-to-bump mess, there is in fact a pattern, a truth, and it's love. The most important thing about love is that we choose to give it, and we choose to receive it, making it the least random act in the entire universe. It transcends blood, it transcends betrayal, and all of the dirt that makes us human. And if you can figure that out, the Jake Lees of the world got nothing on you.
Now, what's all this about?
Uh-oh.
Poor Ed. Has Frank been torturing you with tales of love and war?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Right.
You're gonna be late.
I'll see you in there. Thanks.
Have you been bad?
No. A little bit. Come on, let's go, Monster. I'm gonna be late. You're beautiful.
I'm nervous, Daddy.
Jake loves you very much.
Ed.
He loves you too, honey.
Come to me, I'll be your wishing well. cigarettes to save you. I'm a little lonely, can't you tell? Waiting on your rescue. For all my dreams, all my schemes, there was never anyone to stand next to. So baby, have I got you? Running around in the last place, trying to keep a steady pace.
We have been invited here.
What I've got to give up. Fools and thieves can keep on wishing good luck. Come you say that I'm gonna be anywhere you want tonight and forever. I'm coming home to take us both apart, put us back like one and bleed together. I'm calling you to say that I'm gonna stay wrapped around your heart through time and weather. I'll never live, I'll never die without you. Come around, sweet keeper, kiss and tell, so everyone can hear you. Give me heaven with a bit of hell to beat a heavy heart true. For all your tears, all my fears, we were all alone, hiding in the same room. But baby, now I see you climbing back up the same wall, waiting for a curtain call. What I've got to give up. Fools and thieves can keep on wishing good luck. I'm calling you to say that I'm gonna be anywhere you want tonight and forever. I'm coming home to take us both apart and put us back like one and bleed together. I'm calling you to say that I'm gonna stay wrapped around your heart through time and weather. I'm calling you to say that I'm gonna be anywhere you want tonight and forever. On your mark, get ready, set and run away for good. There's a bold and bridal light where my soul once stood. Fall apart, confetti, come on, cry right on my sleeve. I am just a ghost of hearts that break bittersweet. Am I it too? Yeah, I can't hear much, but the melody coming from you. Baby, please don't rush, keep the tempo slow and let me hear the words you say. Let's go and get tangled in chains of golden days. Counting down T-minus 10, 9, wait, I still